I'm cooking. Welcome to my kitchen. Hello friends, supporters, subscribers. I'm chopping up tomatoes. I'm cooking Calaloo. I haven't been long got off work, so I still got on my uniform. I'm going back to work in a few hours. I'm going to go take a quick shower and put on another uniform. Chopping up my tomatoes. My tomatoes. I better put a little bit of water in there. Just a little bit. And I'm chop up my Calaloo. That way it won't stick too fast. Recognize this? Out of Nairobi, Syrup Mall. Chicken seasoning. Roy's Buchuzi's Mix Chicken Original Seasoning. I use it. This is the sprinkle to give the Calaloo a little taste. And I got something called Maggi. I use that. I got some garlic. Where's my garlic? Garlic. Chop up a little bit of garlic. Mash them up. This is Mom's Ruby. Miss Ruby's Exploring Life. I'm trying to do some videos because YouTube said that I need to do more videos and get my watch hours up. And they also asked me to mention to the subscribers that ask y'all, would y'all please go over my watch hours? Watch my playlist. Watch my playlist. Help get my watch hours up. Because they said I should be monetized by now. Because I've been on YouTube since I left Jamaica in 2023. So, but I haven't been consistent with my videos because I have to take care of Mama and cook, clean, and you see what the kitchen, you see I gotta go to work 8 hours, come here, work 8 hours, sleep a few hours, then go back to work more hours. So we work hard for our money. That's some garlic. And I got some thyme. You put a little thyme in there. And what I do is I take these little things right here and I sprinkle them off. And I just put some in there. Put some of the little leaves in there. They give it a little African Jamaican taste. And now I take these little stems, set them to the side. And now I have the Calaloo. Here's the Calaloo. I wish I could put my camera where you all can see me chop up the Calaloo. But I will just do what I can. I don't have nowhere to set it right there. I don't want it to fall in the water. Because the sink is right there. And my mom got a lot of her spices and herbs. I need to put some onion powder and garlic powder in my, while this is sauteing. Where is this? This is my garlic powder. And put a little onion powder. Okay. Now I gotta keep stirring this. Get me a spoon off the wall. I gotta let this saute. This smells good. I don't have any scallions. I've used all my scallions, but I put garlic in there. Thyme, onion powder, garlic powder, Nairobi recipe, the chicken seasoning, and no, butter. Butter. And put a little butter in there, not much. Maybe about a tablespoon of butter. Let it melt in there. And a little salt. Break up the butter. A little salt. Okay. And this is called Goya. We use a little Goya with seasonings here. Just a sprinkle. And now I'm ready to add the Calaloo. The Jamaican Calaloo. It's like collard greens. And sometimes I mix the sukumi wiki with the Calaloo. I mix them, but I chop them up real fine. My mother loves it. And I'm trying to chop these greens up real fine so Mama can chew them when she chews. I'm kind of tired because I worked all night, but it's all good. I'll be okay. God has given me a lot of energy. I take my black girl vitamins. I do my boost drink for energy and muscle because I'm an older woman. And now I'm adding my Calaloo. Oh, that one ain't chopped up. This is how it looks when I chop it up real fine. And it's going to cook down. And I'm going to chop up some more. And my supervisor gave me this. I'd have forgotten. She's Jamaican. At the facility that I work at. She has a big garden. And she lives out in the country. Further out than we are. She's farther out. Oh, it's beautiful out there. It's like living in the village. Everybody has gates and walls around their compound. My mom just got a fence around our yard. Just half of the front and all of the back is fenced in. We've had dogs, but they growed old and died, so. And the little small dog that I had, somebody took her from my granddaughter. Her name was Ruby. And the other little border collie, my brother had that dog, and something happened to it, and he died. Yeah, I know. I don't want to cry when I think about these animals, because when you have a pet and they die, it's like, well, I don't want to cry, so it's like you lose a family member when you have a pet and you have it for years and then all of a sudden it dies. It's like you've lost a family member and that hurts. So let's keep this day good. It's Friday. I'll be going back to work at 3. Right now in America it's 9:40. 20 minutes to 10. 9:30, 8, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. It's 4:40 in Nairobi. Some more chopped up Calaloo. Smells so good. this seasoning right here, what I got from the Syrup Mall in Nairobi, y'all, you need to go try it. It's called chicken seasoning, original. I put it in everything I cook, especially my vegetables. It just wakes up that flavor. Because when I was in Nairobi, in the hotel, I had my own kitchen. Every time I cook, I use this. And guess who told me to buy it? The street boys. They said, Miss Ruby, can you cook African food? I said, well, I'll try. They told me what to buy, the ingredients, and those boys are smart. And they speak vernacular, Swahili, English, and it's another language. And they live on the street. So you know when I go back, I'm putting Victor in school. He knows it. One of the security guards from the Hyatt Hotel told Victor that Miss Ruby's coming back next year, and she's going to put you in school. So he told them to tell me he'll be waiting. So I got one I just put in school in Nairobi, a little boy, and now I'm getting ready to put his sister in school next week. And then next year when I get back, I'm putting Victor in school. And I got to pay for the whole year. And then next year, I got to do everybody's school fees all over again. So I'm helping my people, trust me. But I'm mostly helping the children. But I got a special gift for David Jr. Don't y'all tell it. I'm not going to wait till I get over there and give it to him. I'm going to go ahead and pass on him. Oh, let me rinse this out. And I think I'm going to do that in September. Because it's going to be a large amount. I don't want to just send him no chump change. I'm going to send him enough where he can get some stuff done to his construction site. And, of course, you know I'm sending Brother Doggy something. Because he promised to come and meet me when I get there next year. I'm going to get the train to Bordertown. No, it's Magori. I think I'm going to get it's to Magori. The security guard from the Hyatt Hotel, she's going to show me how to get on the train to go to Magori County. And I told her I'll be in the village for about 2 days. Just to do a little video and just see what village life is like with my own 2 eyes. And then I'm coming back. Because once I go back to the hotel, I'm going to check back in and then check back out. I'm going to rent an apartment in Nairobi, downtown Nairobi. I got a friend of mine that got his own apartment complex. We're Jehovah's Witnesses. He's going to rent me an apartment. And we have security. A Maasai guy. He's the security. He was very friendly when I went last year. Well, this past May when I was there. He said, Miss Ruby, when you come back, we're going to rent you an apartment. You don't have to stay in the hotel. It costs $1,500 to stay in that hotel for 2 weeks. Not this time. The apartment that I'm going to stay in, it's not going to be but maybe $500 for the whole month. And you all know, next time I come back, I'm staying for a whole month. Because I'm tired. And from here to Nairobi is 14 hours. I got to rest. So the first couple of days, I'll probably just rest. And Uber me some food. And then after I get to Magori County, then I'm going to be out and about. You're going to see this little old lady wobble up and down Bordertown. I got to go there because I want to do some shopping. And I already got 8 Kenyan t-shirts, extra, extra large, on the way here now. And I got some head wraps. And I ordered 2 more dresses from a girl in Nairobi. That stuff costs money. And I met my student, the one I sent to school, They sent me a picture of him, and I'll be meeting him and Grandma in person when I come back to Nairobi. I'll be meeting them in person. And you know they probably need mattresses. I gotta buy some mattresses. How many minutes? I've been on here? 15. I gotta buy some mattresses for them. And since I'm gonna be in Nairobi for a whole month, I probably stay in Montgomery County maybe about 4 or 5 days, maybe a few days. And then I'm coming back to Nairobi because that's where my religious group is at. And you know my religion. And I want to go to the Maasai market. And I got a few people in Nairobi. I want to go to Uhuru Park. And I'm going to be feeding the homeless people over there in the park. And I did that back in May. I handed out a lot of food. I won't be handing out money, but I'll be handing out food. And I got somebody that's going to help me fix like 100 plates of food. Like chapati, madaza. They like the beans and the rice and the fried banana. It's something about monogamy. They like that. And if I can get one of the Maasai brothers or two of them to slaughter me a goat, I want to do that. And I want to cook it right there and feed the people in the park. I want everybody in the park to eat. I know it might be 1,000 people, but you know what? When Miss Ruby comes to Nairobi, those people going to eat. You understand? Now, I'm going to clean up my mess. And I just wanted to make a video for today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time zone you're on. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you for just giving me a few views from each video. If you go back and watch my playlist, my watch hours will increase. I'll get monetized. And I'll be showing up more than y'all think. I'll come twice a year instead of once a year. And then I'll be embezzling everybody at least 5,000 Kenyan shillings. I sure will. And that's a promise. I'm going to do it just for my African people. Y'all go watch my playlist. You hear? I love you. I'm going to clean up my mess now. Talk to y'all later, okay? Bye. Kwaheri. Tunana badai.